Hey YouTubers, this is Rantin Robin.
And DigiFoxCat.
And today we're unpacking this marvelous bag of wonders that we picked up at our local mall of all sorts of collectibles and different things that we thought you guys on YouTube might enjoy. So I'm going to randomly pick out the first item. Alright, what are we going to have first?
Ooh.
We have first Bane.
Move the camera down. We have Bane.
This is the animated series Batman Bane. I saw it at GameStop, and I wanted to get it. The only complaint I have is the paint job is very excellently done. I love how they did the red eyes, but the painting's a little sloppy around the arms, around the wrist, receiver, and it's I can't tell if he's got a tube actually coming out of him. Yep, he does have a tube, so that is a very good thing. They actually put the Venom tube on him. You can see it, and it does go all the way back to the head. My only complaint with this one then, besides the paint job, is I really think Bane would have been a good character to have as a medium or large sized Funko Pop character. Alright, let's move on to the next one.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Ta-da! We have Webby from DuckTales Funko Pop. This one was interesting to find because apparently GameStop has them early. Most places are saying the earliest that they should be out is the 15th of this month. Most sites are putting it at the 23rd through the 29th. So, I don't know what's going on with them, but we found Webby at our local GameStop in the mall. She has her Krabby Patch doll. Oh, and yeah, she's very detailed for the series. She looks like she's straight out of the original cartoon.
Yeah, she looks really good. I mean, she is a character where the style of the Funko Pops really fits her almost exactly. But yeah, officially GameStop has a special edition one that's not listed on the back here.
So we'll be on the hunt for that one.
If you want to tell them what it is.
It's Magica the Spell. Just like in the Darkwing Duck set, the special edition one is one of the villains. And Magica was one of the main villains next to Flintheart, Gormgold, and the Beagle Boys.
Alright, what do we have next? Alright, let's pull into the bag of wonders. Let's move Webby off to the side. Let's pull into the bag of wonders. And we have... Ooh.
Another animated series 2 Funko Pop.
Okay, this is interesting because this is from one episode on the animated series. He's not a reoccurring villain, but he is one of my favorites one-time characters. Basically, the idea was you had an episode where Batman breaks out of a box in a warehouse. And as the viewer's trying to figure out what's going on because the Batman seems confused by everything, we come to find out via the Batman's, after the Batman has beaten some criminals and then accidentally trips something on his chest, and we find out that it's actually a robot. Throughout the course of the episode, Batman is claiming that he has been trapped inside a robot body. He finds out that he is in fact a robot, and that's when we find out that he's not the real Batman. He was a robot built by a creator in the animated series who had also built lifelike robots of the Commissioner, Bullock, and various other characters. Batman had been built right as what's the name of it? The creator, Hardin or Arden, something like that. Right as Arden,
I wouldn't be able to tell you
right
now.
as Arden had been destroyed. Batman had been the last creation of it. So Batman ends up tricking him by pretending to die, and when the robot Batman realizes that he's killed someone, he, because he is made to be like Batman, he kills himself in anger over having broken his cardinal rule. But yeah, this is a very well made one. I like the red eyes, I like the partially exposed face as opposed to the fully exposed one that you can get, because I like seeing a half of Batman still.
It's nice to note that the actual Funko Pop on the robotic side has a black pupil in the eye, while the box does not.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Guess the animated series is messing up again on some of their pops. We got Robin without an R symbol.
Yep.
Alright, let's transfer over to the next one.
Whee! Off the camera. Dun, 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 dun. We have Gwenpool. We'll have to get the sticker off eventually.
Yeah, we'll probably do that after the video.
But this is a regular Gwenpool with her sword. She is almost as intriguing character as Deadpool. She's a random girl that got sucked into the Marvel Universe. She's paired up with A. Howard the Duck. And she thinks she's a crime fighter and she doesn't really want to go home. But she's sort of trying to find her way home.
Yep. It's interesting to note that a lot of people have related her to Deadpool. She is actually not that connected with Deadpool. She exists in her own universe. She is a Earth girl from our universe, sucked into the Marvel universe, and because of the fact that she reads comic books, she has an omniscience, so to speak, in the comic book world, and uses that omniscience to fight crime. Thus, her fourth walling is actually through knowledge of the outside world, but, you know, Deadpool might have that knowledge too. And no, she is not Gwen Stacy. She is a different Gwen that just happens to be blonde. So yeah, a lot of people were confused about that when she first came out.
This is one of her mini ones. You've got several different poses of her. Her box is quite different, and I'm going to show you on the back. It just has a picture of her. And it says, collect the entire line of Funko Pop Marvel super stylized bubbleheads. And she's got a picture of her.
Yep, that is a different take on the whole thing.
Next.
Alright, now, I believe now is a good point in the video for us to show you something that we have outside of. First of all, we have a Hot Topic bag inside of here. So let's move off Gwenpool. We have a Hot Topic bag. Now, before I show you what's inside the Hot Topic, well, I will show you part of what's in the Hot Topic bag. But I will switch places and let DigiFoxCat show you the first thing out of the bag before we unpack some stuff that will show you some ones that we have first.
Alright, so our Hot Topic, Geek Central, we got a new wallet from me. It's over here. It's N64. Wow, yeah, I don't know my consoles very well tonight. Is a classic Super Nintendo controller case. Pretty. And even has, like, it looks like it has buttons. They don't work. And it goes with my phone case, which is the classic Game Boy.
Yep, I kind of like this theme that you've got of game consoles going, especially the retro ones. I unfortunately grew up in a house where I didn't get as much contact with retro game consoles, so I don't personally have any, or never really got the chance to have any. But I played some with other people. But yeah. Alright, so we're going to show you okay, we are going to show you some blind bags that we got at Hot Topic, because what is Hot Topic without a few blind bags?
Ta-da!
we have the Stitch domes. We bought the Lilo and Stitch domes. We bought 2 of them.
2 of them.
Yep, so let's open the first one, and then I'll open the second one, and we'll see what we've got.
So noisy.
Hey, that's the sound of a beautiful new package being opened. Alright, bring it into the camera so we can see it as it's being exposed.
It's being exposed. We have Surfer Stitch.
Ooh, cool. Alright, we have Surfer Stitch. Alright, now I'm going to open the second package.
As it goes flying!
That was definitely odd. Alright, let's see what we've got. We have...
Oh,
Ooh.
it's Sad Stitch.
Sad Stitch. But yeah, it's interesting to note he has no outfit on. But yeah, it's cute Stitch. Alright. Now, we actually currently already have a few of the Stitch domes. So we thought we'd maybe show you those 2. We have a superhero Stitch that uses the underwear on his head.
Bikini top or bra.
And we have Coconut holding Stitch.
Yep, the coconut has a little straw in it, so it's a drink.
Yeah, I really like these domes. They're all really well designed.
They're not stacking very well in my hand.
Yeah, they're all very well designed. They're all each of them has a very good paint job all the way down to the details on Stitch's eyes. It's interesting to note that the special edition one is a version of the Elvis Stitch that is glittery. So you can get a regular Stitch and you can get a glittery one. And there is also no Lilo or characters other than Stitch in this set. So it is a very interesting set and actually a lot of fun to collect. Well, that is all for this time. Join us for our next video as we talk about the Digimon blind bag plush.